Beauties, have you found that sometimes you're not a morning person and you just hate getting up in the morning, even though you know that you have to start your day, you have to go to work, you have to be there on time, or you're struggling to get there on time? You never get there on time, and you always have your supervisor or boss always complain about you always being late. Well, Steve Harvey says that you find that you're not a morning person because you get up with no purpose. And if you get up with no purpose, then of course you don't want to get up. But a person who has purpose, a person who has a goal in mind, they're able to get up and do what they have to do for the goal, to achieve the goal, to reach the goal. I was talking to a couple of my clients yesterday, and they were talking about how they're trying to get ahead, but it just feels like every time they try to get ahead, something always stops them. And then they have to take jobs that they don't want to do because they get desperate. And I realized in the conversation, they're taking jobs that they don't want to do out of desperation. They're always behind because they don't have a goal in mind. When you set a goal for yourself, you're determined, you're on the path, you're ambitious, you're doing everything that you need to do to attain that goal. You're doing research, you're implementing these steps into your path. You're picking out role models that has attained the goal that you want to reach, so that way you know what it is that you have to do. You're gaining purpose. So everything that you're doing is gearing you towards that goal. So I told the young ladies, I said, what is it that you want to do in life? And she shared with me what she wanted to do. I said, what you need to do is you need to get on Google and you need to research that position. You need to research the education that it takes to get there, and you need to map out this goal. And then you need to envision yourself becoming this person that you want to become. When you envision yourself changing your lifestyle, you begin to become excited. So then you begin to become excited to be alive and to wake up each morning, because you know that right now what you're in, that's not the be all. That's not it. Because you have a goal in mind and you're going to reach it. You begin to pick up your confidence. You begin to encourage yourself. Hey, you got this. Hey, yeah, you had a setback, but you got this. You got a goal in mind. You got to reach that goal. You're not the person that everyone keeps saying that you are. You're not the statistic. You're not the stereotype. You're not a nobody. You are somebody. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. All things are possible. You start to talk to yourself. You start to empower yourself. You start to believe that the goal or goals that you have set are reachable. And that's what it's about. Shake off that morning dust and realize that sleep, you don't need sleep, you need rest. Because once you reach your goal, you can do anything. And then that one goal turns into many goals, because once you have achieved that one goal, you're ready to set more goals and your confidence is built. So as you're going through your day, just realize that where you're at today is not where you're going to be tomorrow. Get some goals in mind and set the course to your purpose. You guys have a great day now.